Hey, what's up everyone, Ant from the Cubing Couple here to give you a quick review on fairly new Mgc puzzles. If you want to see me or Ashley review a puzzle, leave a comment down below, and maybe we'll review the puzzle you pick next. Before we start this video, I do want you guys to know that Ashley and I have taken a break from COVID-19 solves and reviews as Ashley is preparing for her first ever elementary teaching job, and I went on vacation to visit family for my birthday. Now that I am back from California, we will try to get back on schedule with our weekly and monthly videos. Lastly, before we start this video, I also want everyone to know that Ashley and I have picked giveaway winners, and we have personally messaged them. Congrats to everyone who won, and hopefully we do another giveaway at 400. With all that out of the way, let's get started on the review. Both Ashley and I are not huge 2x2 solvers, and truthfully I think 2x2 is a lot of luck. You should be able to pick up any decent 2x2 and be able to get you normal times. But the Mgc Elite 2x2 is really nice and smooth. Definitely an upgrade from the regular Mgc 2x2, which felt like it was made from very cheap plastic. Comparing it to my old main, the Valk 2M, they are both very sturdy and controllable, but the Valk takes a lot more effort to turn, which becomes very annoying to solve. So switching to the Mgc Elite has been nice because there really hasn't been any change in performance other than I'm able to solve 2x2 for a much longer period of time, and that's saying a lot because I hate practicing 2x2. The only down thing about this puzzle I regret doing is spending $20 on the puzzle. Seems very overpriced for a 2x2, especially when I know I'm only going to touch it when I choose to do 2x2 at competition. Moving on to the Mgc 4x4. I find this the most interesting to solve. When trying to write a review on this puzzle, there were a lot of feelings I was getting. Personally, this cube feels like a budget Wrm 4x4, which happens to be my main. With proper setup, this cube can be really good. My only problem with this cube is that unlike the Wrm 4x4, this puzzle tends to lock up a lot for me. And maybe that's just because I'm a very aggressive turner, but because of this, my times weren't really where I wanted them to be. But if you're just starting out and you really want a good 4x4 for a cheap price of only $20 on thecubicle.com, this is definitely a 4x4 I would highly recommend for you. Lastly, the Mgc 5x5 was a very nice and smooth puzzle that was controllable and fun to play with. The 5x5 had a bright color scheme which wasn't bad, but just not what I am used to with the Valk 5. To me, this 5x5 felt very bubbly and felt like a cheaper version of the Ouchong 5x5. Both incredibly smooth and fast, the difference is that the Mgc 5x5 tends to lock up a little bit more. Once I added some heavier lube to slow down the cube just a little bit, this cube has been one of the better 5x5s I have played with in a long time, and for the price of only $22, this is an above average 5x5. Truthfully, with setting up, probably the second best 5x5 on the market in my opinion. Someone just starting out with 4x4 and 5x5 should 100% get the Mgc 4x4 and 5x5 to start with. These puzzles will not disappoint. Thank you everyone for watching, and again we are very sorry for the unexpected break on social media. We promise to do our best to keep everything consistent again. If you are a true fan, you can use the code CUBING_couple for 5% off your entire order at thecubicle.com. Hope to have another review video out very soon.